And peace be to God. You are now tuned in to High Vibrations, where I spread awareness and positivity throughout the universe. Yeah, I just want to share something about this game called life. Some important facts that I feel like a lot of us just don't utilize. You feel me? We must understand that if you want to master your life or you want to be a co-creator in your life, you must understand that everything is energy first. You can believe it or you can not believe it, but it's facts. Everything is energy first. How you feel is what you attract. That's just facts. It's just like the law of gravity. You feel me? And I want to share four things that kill our vibes. You feel me? And I'm gonna start from number four. Number four is comparing yourself to other people. This shit right here is such a disservice that we do to ourselves. You know what I mean? Because when you utilize like being yourself, when you practice being yourself, you understand that we are all supposed to be different. You know what I mean? No one sees the world the same way, and it's supposed to be like that. You feel me? So when you're comparing yourself to other people, you're all you doing is just lowering your frequency. All you doing is just being fake. That's all you doing. All you doing is trying to copy, being a copycat. All you doing is being a follower. And I know everybody not meant to be leaders, but we need more leaders. We need more positive people out here. You feel me? And stop comparing yourself to people. Be you. You feel me? Number three is caring about what other people think. This right here was like a big one for me growing up. You know what I mean? Always caring about what other people think about you and shit. But like once I started to self reflect and understand myself, I realized that what people think about you is more of a reflection of who they are. It shows their character. You know what I mean? So what I utter out of my mouth is an expression of me. So if somebody's always talking down on somebody, just imagine of how they talk to themselves. You feel me? It's somebody that doesn't have self love. If someone's always downing somebody, you feel me? So when you understand that shit, you're free from that. You're free from everyone else's thoughts. You feel me? Number two is placing expectations on people. This right here, like I know we all do this shit. If you have close relationships with people, we always want people to do things that we want them to do. You feel me? And we set ourselves up for disappointment every fucking time because that person's gonna do what they want to do. So stop placing expectations on people and let people free. Let people be who they are. Because like trying to when you trying to control people and you trying to like when you not letting people be who they are, you're trapping yourself. Like you're fucking yourself over when you're this person will be that way. You're fucking yourself over. You know what I mean? So let that person be who they are. Stop placing expectations on people. You know what I mean? Let them be who they are and choose to deal with them. You feel me? Last but not least, the number one thing that lowers your frequency is holding grudges. This shit right here is a vibe killer all day. And this shit right here, we don't even know that we do it until we're just so heavy. You know what I mean? In life, there's going to be toxic people. In life, is going to be people that's going to do you wrong, and it's going to continue. You feel me? It's going to be people that's going to be negative. We can't avoid the negative boss. We can't avoid the negative family members and shit. We can't avoid that shit sometimes. You know what I mean? So like a thing that I like to do, I like to like towards the end of my day, I like to go do a forgiveness thing. I like to forgive my whole day. I like to forgive myself for the mistakes I made in this day. And I like to forgive other people for the mistakes that I'm accusing that they made. You feel me? And what that does for me, it cleans my slate. So then, like the next day, I'm not thinking about that shit or what somebody else done or whatever. I'm sitting there with free energy. I have new energy to be able to express myself in a more higher frequency. You feel me? So hopefully, these four insights has inspired somebody to raise their frequency because like we need more positive people. We don't have enough positive people out here. A lot of people are focusing on negativity and sharing negativity and hating on people and judging people and all this other just nasty energy. You feel me? So peace and love to everybody watching this video. Hopefully I see you in the next.